Hey everyone, this is Learning Target 6. I can plot coordinates on a graph. So remember with a graph, the horizontal axis is the x-axis, and the one that's vertical is the y-axis. So whenever we're graphing, you always start going in the x direction, and then you go in the y direction. And I always remember that because it's alphabetical. X comes before y in the alphabet. So to start, for 3, -4, I go in the x direction. So because it's positive 3, I go over 3. And because it's negative, I'm going to go down 4 to -4. And I want to make sure that I label that with the point or the coordinates. Okay, so for the next one at 0, -5, I go 0 in the x direction, so I actually don't move anywhere. And then I'm going to go down 5 because it's negative. So I go down 5. And that point would be 0, -5. All right, for the next one is -2, -1. So again, I go in the x direction. I go over 2 and then down 1 because it's negative, so that's about here. And I think it helps to think of a graph. It's just 2 number lines. Here's a horizontal number line. Here's a vertical one. You're basically just going along 2 different number lines. All right, for D, it's 3, 0. So I go over 3 in the x direction, and then I don't do anything in the y. I'm just going to stay on this line right here. So that's 3, 0. And for the bottom here, if I want to write the coordinates of E, so I'm going to go in the x direction, I went over 5, and then in the y direction, I went down -5. So that's 5, -5. For F, same idea. So I went -5 in the x direction, and then I went down to -3, so that point would be -5, -3.